Welcome back to Aviation India. Today we're going to clear the air about some airplanes that people love to criticize. You've probably heard pilots, owners, or internet forums say things like that plane is too slow, it's outdated, or even that's a bad buy. But here's the truth. Not every reputation matches reality. In fact, many of these aircraft are reliable, affordable, and fun to fly once you actually get to know them. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 6 planes that are not as bad as everyone says. Let's dive in. Cessna 150. The Cessna 150 often gets dismissed as underpowered or just a trainer toy, but that reputation doesn't tell the full story. Sure, it's not going to win races or haul a family of 4 across the country, but it was never designed for that. What it does extremely well, providing a low-cost, safe, and forgiving platform for student pilots. Thousands of aviators around the world took their very first solo flight in a 150. Its maintenance costs are among the lowest in general aviation, and parts are widely available, making ownership surprisingly affordable. The aircraft's handling is stable, yet responsive enough to teach new pilots the fundamentals of control. Dismissing the 150 as weak misses the point. It's a true workhorse for training, and it continues to hold its value decades later. Cherokee 140. The 140 is sometimes criticized for being slow and outdated. Pilots chasing speed and glamour often overlook it, but the Cherokee has a different kind of strength, reliability. This aircraft is rock solid for local flying and regional hops, offering predictable handling and sturdy construction. Many flight schools have relied on it for years, proving it's more than capable. Its Lycoming engine is well known for durability, and maintenance shops are familiar with it everywhere. Cabin space may be basic, but it's comfortable for 2 adults and luggage. The Cherokee might not impress with numbers on paper, but in the real world, it gets the job done consistently. For a private owner looking for safe, budget-friendly flying, it's far better than its reputation suggests. It's also one of the most forgiving low-wing trainers ever built, making it ideal for students. Parts availability is excellent, with Piper support still going strong for older models. Owners highlight its low insurance premiums compared to other 4-seaters. It remains a proven workhorse, especially for private pilots who value safety over speed. Beechcraft Musketeer. The Musketeer often lives in the shadow of its more glamorous sibling, the Bonanza. People call it the Bonanza's poor cousin, but that's an unfair label. The Musketeer was designed as an affordable 4-seat general aviation aircraft, and it excels in that role. It has generous cabin space, stable flight characteristics, and a reputation for durability. Maintenance costs are lower compared to high-performance aircraft, and insurance rates are friendly, too. For families or pilots who want a trustworthy traveling companion without breaking the bank, the Musketeer is an excellent choice. Its simplicity is actually one of its strengths, making it less intimidating for newer owners. The stigma of being second best hides the fact that it's a perfectly capable airplane with a lot to offer. The wide cabin also makes it more comfortable than some competitors in its class. Its predictable flight behavior makes it a favorite for low-time pilots. Owners appreciate that it delivers steady cruise speeds without excessive fuel burn. It has quietly built a loyal community of pilots who value its practicality over prestige. Mooney M20C. The M20C sometimes gets labeled as old or outdated, but let's set the record straight. This little machine was ahead of its time. Known for its sleek design and efficiency, the M20C delivers impressive cruise speeds while burning less fuel than many of its competitors. That aerodynamic design also makes it fun to fly, with responsive controls and solid stability. It might not have the luxurious interiors of modern models, but it was built with pilots in mind, pilots who wanted performance without paying twin-engine prices. The retractable gear and tight airframe give the M20C a personality that's still respected today. Far from being a relic, it's proof that good engineering stands the test of time. Owners often highlight its excellent resale value compared to other older models. Insurance costs are also relatively reasonable, making it attractive for private owners. Many pilots see it as the perfect step-up aircraft from basic trainers. Despite its age, it continues to inspire loyalty among enthusiasts and flying clubs. Cirrus SR20. The SR20 has often been overshadowed by its big brother, the SR22, and critics love to call it underpowered. But the SR20 deserves more credit than it gets. This aircraft introduced many pilots to Cirrus' signature design philosophy: modern glass cockpits, sleek aerodynamics, and the groundbreaking CAPS parachute system. While it doesn't climb as aggressively as the SR22, it offers plenty of performance for training, regional travel, and even business trips. The operating costs are lower, making it more accessible to pilots who want the Cirrus experience without paying top-tier prices. The SR20 is also incredibly comfortable inside, offering the feel of a luxury car more than a traditional light airplane. It's not weak. It's a smart, efficient, and safe entry point into the Cirrus lineup. Flight schools around the world use it as a transition trainer in glass cockpit operations. Owners praise the advanced safety features that give peace of mind to passengers. Its range and fuel economy make it surprisingly competitive for its class. For new pilots, it's a status symbol without the overwhelming performance of bigger jets. Grumman AA-5 Traveler. The AA-5 Traveler is another underrated gem. Critics often dismiss it as unusual or say it has limited support, but owners know a different story. The Traveler has an incredibly roomy cabin with excellent visibility, thanks to its sliding canopy, a feature few planes in its class can match. The controls are crisp and light, giving pilots a sporty feel in the air. It's not the fastest airplane in the hangar, but it offers a balance of efficiency, comfort, and fun that makes it a joy to own. Maintenance is straightforward, and parts availability is better than many assume. While it might not dominate the resale market, the Traveler rewards those who give it a chance with a flying experience that's far from boring. For the right pilot, it's anything but bad. It's often described as a sports car of the sky due to its responsive handling. The canopy design also makes it stand out on any ramp. It's eye-catching and unique. Clubs and partnerships often use it as a shared aircraft for fun weekend flights. Pilots appreciate how its simplicity translates into fewer maintenance headaches. So there you have it. 6 airplanes that carry an unfair reputation but prove themselves in real-world flying. From the humble Cessna 150 to the sleek Mooney and the underrated Traveler, each of these machines shows that bad is often just a matter of perspective. In aviation, every plane has its purpose, and writing one off without understanding it is a mistake. Next time you hear someone bash one of these models, remember, sometimes the truth is in the cockpit, not the rumors. This was Aviation India, and we'll see you in the next video.